Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from September 26th to October 2nd. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Sagittarius, your challenge, Six of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So, very important reading for you this week. Hopefully you're listening. Very, very important, okay? Now, your challenge, Six of Cups. There's something here from your past that's your challenge for this week. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Magician, the Fool, and the Emperor. So in the recent past, you manifested a brand new beginning. You manifested wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to have a new beginning, wanting to move towards stability here in the past. Okay, we're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Ten of Swords, the Justice, and the King of Swords. So in the present moment, there's definitely something here that has really affected you on a deep level. It has led to a lot of pain. It's led to a lot of disappointment. Some of you feel in the present moment, or you're dealing with someone who feels in the present moment like they were stabbed in the back by you. There's just some sort of pain here, and it's a very deep pain. It really is. It has affected you on a deep level. It looks like in the present moment, which is what is super beautiful for you, is the Justice is here. So you are experiencing, or you will experience, something here that's finally going to come back into balance for you, and it's now all making sense. Something here is finally making sense for you. Why you went through this pain, why this happened, why you experienced this. And now is the time, Sagittarius, for you to bring some sort of situation in your life here back into balance, okay, with the Justice, and we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, things get really interesting for you because you have the Three of Swords. There's so much pain here in the near future. And as much as you don't want to give up on holding on to this pain, because it is something here in the near future, it's like, well, I went through this and I experienced this and I went through that and this caused me so much pain. It's like you're so focused on what went wrong here and you're holding on to that. And what usually happens when we're holding on to pain is we end up carrying diseases that we don't want to carry within us. We start to create and manifest things that we don't want, negative experiences. So this is something that you need to be conscious of. And it's very much connected to your past, okay? And I do feel there's going to be a conversation or communication, which is a part of this opportunity maybe to bring stability back into your life, okay? So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles in reverse. The reason why the King of Pentacles is in reverse is because I'm going to tell you what I'm intuitively picking up from this. You want to become the best version of yourself. You want to get back to who you really are. You want to be the King of Pentacles upright. You don't want to be the King of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm going to tell you something here, okay, that you're going to realize, and it's something big. You are the Knight of Wands, and it's in reverse in terms of what you don't see coming. So this means that you've been very unstable. And you don't even know it. You don't even know that you've been very unstable, okay? Judgment in reverse. So this is about you not realizing something while you're still taking action. Hangman in reverse. You're still taking action towards things, and things in your life may not be working out the way that you want them to. So there's a change that needs to be made that you need to be consciously aware of. And that's what this whole entire reading is about for you. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Sagittarius, and let's see what's going on for you. I feel like this is going to be a very interesting reading for you, one that many of you are going to need, okay? So let's get into clarifying your challenge. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Wands. There's a lot of regret here, okay? In terms of your challenge, there's a lot of regret here because of something that happened in the past. There's a strong energy here of you either missing out on an opportunity or you still wanting some sort of opportunity that was related to your past. And there's definitely an energy here, which is a part of your challenge when it comes to your past. So your biggest challenge here, Sagittarius, is to heal and forgive yourself for something here that happened in the past that really affected you on a very deep level. The only way you're going to truly be able to get back to this place of stability within yourself and accomplishing all these great things that you want to accomplish is by you being able to accept that something here in the past affected you on a very deep level. And it may have compromised your ability to acquire money. It may have compromised your ability to believe in long-term commitments and relationships. It may have brought forth some sort of challenge within you. Maybe you thought that you could achieve something great, but you couldn't because of something here that happened in the past. So the whole entire point of your challenge is not to condemn yourself. You know, condemning yourself for something here that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. So your biggest challenge has a lot to do with you healing, knowing and telling yourself it's okay. I can still get to that level that I want to be at. I don't have to allow the past to affect me from being able to move forward and completely heal to get to the place that I want to be. Okay. So that's going to be a big part of your challenge here. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Emperor in the recent past. There's something here in the past that was very stable for you. You have the Judgment, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that this situation that brought you a lot of stability also made you feel very claustrophobic. And one of the things that you have to realize, Sagittarius, about who you are, okay? You have to realize who you are. First of all, you are a Sagittarius, which means you're ruled by Jupiter, which means a lot of luck, abundance just naturally flows into your life. And a lot of people may say to you, oh, why does Sagittarius always have it easy? Why do they always get all the opportunities and I don't get anything? The truth is that even though these opportunities come in your life, there's trade-offs, there's sacrifices that need to be made. And I feel like in the past, there was a sacrifice that you needed to make in order to be in this place of comfort and stability. And a lot of you said, no, I want my freedom. I'm choosing my freedom over being comfortable. Okay. In the past, that's for some of you. So something here still needed to be set right. Okay. Even though you may have felt claustrophobic or closed within a situation that was very stable for you. Tell me more about the Magician in the recent past for Sagittarius. You have the Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yes. So something here you manifested in the past. Could have been a Leo, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting an Aquarius here, or an Aries. You attracted this person, this Scorpio. Okay, this Libra. You attracted this person and it looked like this beautiful new beginning happened for you, but there was a lot of tests. There was a lot of tests here in the past, and some of you may have felt claustrophobic. You may have felt like something here wasn't really giving you the freedom that you wanted, like maybe you used to have in the past. Tell me more about the Fool for Sagittarius. So the Fool is clarified by the King of Pentacles. You have the Unknown card and the Four of Cups. So yeah, so this new beginning looked very stable for you, King of Pentacles. Even though you didn't know what this new beginning was going to bring you, it did seem as if someone here wasn't interested in the past. And again, the reason why I'm picking up on that, Sagittarius, is because a lot of you felt claustrophobic. You felt that an opportunity that came into your life, yes, it was bringing forth a lot of beautiful energy, but it was also making you feel like you didn't have the freedom that you wanted here in the past. And that's why there could have been some sort of on and off energy here, or something here that maybe didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, okay? Now, in the present moment, even though something here is coming to an end and it has been very painful, it's been a hard road for you up until this point, that pain is coming to an end. But there's something here that you need to accept, and that's going to be the hardest thing for you, especially in the present moment. Now, as the Sun moves into Libra, this is very beautiful for you because Mercury retrograde is finally coming to an end this week. We're finally going to be able to move forward the way that we want to. Plus 5 days after October 2nd, we need to give Mercury time to move forward, okay? So with Libra, with the Sun moving into Libra, this is really going to allow you to shift your focus. And this is why the Justice is here, because the Justice is ruled by Libra. So as the Sun is moving into Libra, something here that has come to an end is energetically being set right spiritually, okay? And there's an important message surrounding the situation, Sagittarius, that you need to know. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords for Sagittarius in the present moment. You have the Moon, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Just like I said to Leo, okay, I'm going to say the same thing to you because it's a very similar message, okay? In the present moment with the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress clarifying the Ten of Swords, you need to find the beauty within this situation that you're going through right now. Because there's something here that's coming to an end, and a lot of you are upset that it's coming to an end, or you're upset that opportunity was missed, or you're upset that somebody hurt you or took advantage of you, whatever the case may be. You need to recognize that abundance is coming into your life, okay? Despite the issues that you have faced. A lot of you are recognizing and realizing, even though you can't really make sense of why something here came to an end and why it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, you're now learning how to roll with that. How can I find the opportunities within a painful ending? How can I grow from this? The Empress. This is about you changing and evolving and seeing the opportunities within the negative experiences that you go through, okay? Because for many of you, there's always an opportunity around you. You just have to be conscious of it to see it. And that's why the Justice is here, because there will be an opportunity for something here that you felt wasn't right or wasn't fair to come back into balance for you. What is the important message for Sagittarius with the King of Swords here? What do they need to know? King of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the Hangman and the King of Cups. So in the present moment, I do feel there's a meeting, okay? There's a meeting that may take place involving you and a specific person. Some of you are going to counseling for your relationship, or there's something here about a relationship and there's a lack of action being taken, and there's a need for maybe some sort of counseling or someone here to kind of guide you. So for some of you, there's a divorce. For others of you, this is about you working things out with your person, okay? Or finding opportunities within this connection or commitment to work things out. Because for many of you, what you don't realize is what you don't see coming is the Three of Swords. So if you don't take advantage of the opportunity in the present moment to set something right that really affected you on a deep level, you may miss the opportunity. And that's why the Three of Swords is still here, because a lot of you, it's like, I'm going to tell you, Sagittarius, you know that there's an issue, but you're ignoring it, or you know there's an issue and you don't want to resolve it, or you know there's an issue and your ego gets in the way. Don't allow something here that's going to eventually pass, something here that is bothering you, to continue affecting you by you holding on to it. Okay, and I know that sounds difficult to really comprehend, but that's what I'm seeing with the Justice here. Someone in the present moment wants to work things out with you. They don't want to be in this place of pain and trauma and constantly being in this heightened emotional energy of this pain, because the Ten of Swords is a painful card. Whenever it shows up, it really makes an effect on the other cards around it. So the Justice is clarified by the World, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands, you see? So the energy in the present moment is, I want to have a new beginning. That's what your higher self wants. You want that, right? You're like, yeah, I want to have a new beginning. I want to have a passionate new beginning. But you also need to close something out here. You need to accept that something here in the present moment needs to be set right. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody is going to know, because it's an individual reading for you. You need to apply it to your life, okay? So something here can come to an end, which is very much related to a painful situation that you've experienced in regards to a relationship that you've been involved in, okay? Person, place, or thing. And it's your job to find that opportunity in the present moment and take advantage of it, okay? Now, in the near future, there's definitely something here about communication. A very important conversation may be coming in for you. We're going to clarify that in a moment. But first, I really want to focus on the Three of Swords, because this is a big thing. The Three of Swords in the near future is telling me there's pain here. Why? Why is it showing up for Sagittarius in the near future? So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands. You have the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands with the King of Swords, there's definitely an opportunity for you to have a new beginning and for you to have success. But the reason why you're not, or the reason why there may be a lack of stability or success in your life, is because for many of you, there's something here you need to be logical about in the near future. If you've gone through a very painful situation and you're allowing your emotions to take you over, or your ego to take you over, you need to correct that, because in the near future, you have a choice. Your choice here is you can remain being in this place of constantly being afraid to move forward, constantly overthinking your path, constantly questioning relationships and people, shying away from things, but still having this faith, because you always will have this faith. Sagittarius, you're ruled by Jupiter, so you're naturally optimistic. That's just who you are astrologically. But I think the point here in the near future is that the more you're logical about this pain that you've experienced, the more it's going to be easier for you to make plans to move forward and for you to ultimately find that success. Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is about you having and finding the recognition that you truly deserve. Some of you work a lot and you want to be recognized for what you've done. And the only way you can truly be recognized for what you've done is if you're not holding on to pain and resentment in regards to something that affected you on a deep level. And I think I've mentioned this to you before. It's just still showing up in your reading. Okay, so there's an important conversation that's coming in for you that may allow you or help you to get into this place of being more logical rather than being overly emotional about something. It's all about how you look at the situation in the near future, which is going to determine if you become successful or not. It's very similar to the Scorpio reading that I did. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart, so you need to go watch Scorpio. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords. In the near future, you have a decision to make, but I feel in the near future, you already make this decision because the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. What you're going to be letting go of, okay, the message you're getting from Spirit in the near future or from somebody here that you speak to is there's no point in worrying anymore. There's no point in remaining in this place of worrying and holding on to pain. You're going to be moving away from that. And that's what's going to allow you to completely recognize that something here needs to come to an end. And it's all about you, because you are the Nine of Wands. This is you. This is your card, Nine of Wands. Okay. What's the important message here for Sagittarius in the near future? This is about pain, Sagittarius, and you needing to let go of it. Seriously. Okay. Two of Cups, you have the Temperance, the Magician, and the Chariot. 4 cards came out for you. Okay. So this is about you moving forward in a relationship that you want to be in. This is about you not being afraid anymore of moving forward in this relationship. Temperance and Magician. Take your time, but be open to these manifestations that you want to create for yourself, because you're creating some sort of manifestations for yourself. And these manifestations are you wanting love. You want to attract love. You want to be in love. But it's one thing to be in love, and it's one thing to be in love with someone that you enjoy being in love with. So this is about you no longer being afraid and allowing fear-based things to occupy your mind and affect you from your manifestation capabilities. And the first thing that I see you doing in the near future is being more logical when it comes to the pain that you have within you and how to correctly release that in order to find the stability that you've been looking for quite some time. Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is who you want to become, the King of Pentacles. But you can't become the King of Pentacles until you work on yourself, Sagittarius. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay? That's the reality here. Okay? And there's very important points here in this reading that I want you to watch over again if you need to. Okay? So let's get some advice for you. So the advice is the Queen of Cups. You have the Lovers and the Hangman. Really think long and hard when it comes to love and how you offer love and how you plan on giving or offering love. This is about you looking at love from a different perspective and not just looking at it from one perspective. There's something here about you, Sagittarius, using your skills within you. You're a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a very philosophical sign. So this is about you getting back into your philosophical energy about love. You know, how can you look at love from a different perspective? Instead of just jumping into a relationship or jumping into the idea of love, really contemplate this, because not only is it going to help you heal from something that affected you on a big, deep level, but it's also going to allow you to look at love from a different perspective and ask yourself, how do I need to offer love to someone? If I truly want to be involved in a soul connection, soulmate connection, you need to be ready for it. It's not something that's just going to show up and you jump in and everything's cool. No, there's something here about you looking at things from a different perspective before taking action this week. Why? Because one, the sun is moving into Libra, which is all about relationships. And two, we're still in Mercury retrograde until October 2nd. So you need to make sure that you're looking at things from a different perspective before completely taking action towards them. Okay. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you got something from this reading. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.